There are dudes who actually do that.
Gosh, everybody.
Jeez, I cannot get you guys to be quiet. Okay.
Shush, everyone.
I know.
Come on, be quiet. No time to be talking.
I select Life is Strange, and now I get a warning saying this is a mature rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. Just saying. All right.
Oh,
Viewer discretion is
shit.
advised.
So we have that extra warning now.
It was like being in the cinema.
But yeah, so I just swapped
Like
out
somebody installed some updates.
I just swapped out the VOD, so behave yourself at least the next
Oh wait.
2 minutes, please.
Oops.
I mean,
Never
you could
mind.
act like
Sorry,
it's
go
just
on,
you could
Shane.
act like it's funny, but what's gonna happen is like then no one's gonna see it. So,
Yeah. Sorry, Shady.
yeah, no, we're good.
There should just be display mode full screen or windowed in the options menu.
All right, so now let me full screen this, and let me project it over there.
I'm
All
so
right.
glad I've never actually spent money on this game.
There we go. It looks good.
I don't know how I got it. Did I pay for it? I don't remember.
I gifted it to you.
You gifted it to me? Okay.
Yeah, don't spend money on this game.
I cannot even remember what the story is. I think it was a.
You'll get it
while since I
previously
played
on, don't worry.
What's amazing to me, Tom, is apparently the character I hate the most ended up in a wheelchair, and I don't remember this at all. I must have been pissed drunk.
Oh, faith.
No, well, you were probably pissed drunk, but it was also like at the very, very end.
She just rolled
It
out in
was-
her
it was-
wheelchair, and I was like, yeah! And then the
It
screen
was,
goes
it
black.
was like, oh man. Well, the necessary neurons should be jogged by the previously on.
All right. So people dipped out. They're like, oh no, not this again. Notice the viewer count dipped
Yeah.
from 11 to 7 just now. So, but it's all
Is the
about
ASMR
Boss's
person
entertainment.
Still here.
All right.
Yeah, did you see that too? They are.
What happened?
ASMR meet you. I hope you'll stick around for some genuine ASMR, as Chloe has to get her butt wiped. So stick around for that.
All right. So if I hit continue, am I going to see the end of the last chapter again, or what? Can I just hit continue? Let's just hit continue. and
If
see
you
what
hit
happens.
continue, yeah, it should just be quiet, everybody.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
Oh yeah, we
I
helped
know
save her.
this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it. Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank. Being
Big cookie.
more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome. Hello, are you even listening?
Not how much I
Maxine?
hate this game.
This is totally fucked up.
It is
What
pretty
else have
crap.
you changed?
Max
It's Death Stranding.
Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Wheelchair. Okay, so do you remember anything?
Not really.
I remember
Alright.
you being
Hold
stuck
on.
in that camper van thing for about.
I mean, I
a
remember the
million years.
scenes, but I don't remember the plot because okay.
Yeah, and Tom was talking about how crap our London's railroad is when we were in the caravan, and you Shady were talking about the chess championships, where it's there was that guy who has the massive ego, but he has the intellect to back it up. I remember that. Oh
Well-
God, they couldn't even get the crab walking straight. I mean, what is this game?
Some good physics of the water there, isn't it?
Remember, it's easier to piss down than up.
Yeah, pissing up's more fun though.
Oh, it's like Fallout. It's like
War never changes.
God, a nuclear bomb would improve this game immensely.
maybe that's chapter 5 though, Ross. Like we don't know how that's going to escalate between.
Oh,
these
we
two
got the
friends.
tornado, yeah.
Uh.
Freaking EF5 tornado.
In Seattle?
It's
All right.
Oregon.
So I didn't see anything about a cripple, but okay.
You're about to see the cripple, don't worry.
Okay. I was told there would be a cripple.
I was told there'd be a cripple. I was promised a cripple, damn it.
What are we gonna feed it to?
Probably the whales.
It's like this is like a sort of teenage like soap opera sort of game, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
A bit.
It's like a young adult novel
All right,
made
you're
into
caught
a
up
game.
to the
a
plot,
young
at
adult
least as
novel
far as
film.
I understand it.
Not
Oh,
so.
there we are. There's the cripple.
There's the cripple. Woo!
What the hell is even that?
Okay.
I thought
Oh.
that was in the game.
Look, when it comes to cripples, I only have one thing to say. Blood for the blood god.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
I know that quote.
I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done.
Oh god, she really is a
And you
wheelchair.
even wrote on that cool
Yep.
parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best, Mary.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not
Purple-haired
totally.
dyke, or is this
You probably
This
wanted to
is-
avoid
this is
awkward
blue-haired
conversations
dyke,
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I like this dyke better.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me
just
like a baby.
deserves.
I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you
Sorry.
here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Wait, she's blind too?
Those beached whales are so sad.
No.
Did I misunderstand that?
At least.
You over-interpreted that one.
Okay.
Okay, this game
No,
is
she
not
can
bad.
see. She's just
I'm
mostly
real sorry,
paralyzed.
Chloe.
Yeah.
I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for
So are
me.
we getting like a flashback on what the hell
I can do
happened, or
that.
was I supposed to see it there?
Along with my parents.
So basically,
Dad still feels
what you
guilty
know
about
right
dying in our
now
car.
is that you found an old picture. You found an old picture of like before Chloe's dad died in the car accident. You went back and you prevented him from taking the car the day that he was going to get into the accident. And that's all you know. And then you came back and then things are different. You're hanging out with the popular people who you were at war with previously, and now Chloe's in a wheelchair.
Oh,
This
so
is
you have
all
no-
that you know.
So wait, so somehow by saving her dad,
By
somebody's
saving
dad,
her dad, somehow
You
she's now in a
somehow-
wheelchair.
Oh, because she was the one who had to go and drive and get all the stuff.
Nope.
that doesn't make sense. Somehow we
You'll find
created a
out.
completely different butterfly effect.
Yes.
It's a different brand.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
What's
all
our
you know
character
right
called
now.
again? I can't even remember.
Max.
Max.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
So this
We
is all
never actually
Max's
have,
fault.
huh?
Yes.
There's not much to say.
Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
Literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus.
I love that.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Sorry, I missed that last part.
Oh no.
That was amazing.
I have the gif of that too, and I try to use it whenever I can.
What a great series of Top Gear that was, the Dacia days.
Yeah, we were talking about the Terra del Fuego special earlier. That was fun. Well, it wasn't for them, but...
That was a bit spicy, wasn't it?
You mean Rachel Amber?
Probably more so than the Alabama one.
When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
As we know it. No, okay.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of
Ocean
control,
Drain is here, somewhere.
as long as we're together, I don't
Maybe he's
feel
why the
afraid.
whales are all dead.
Hanging out with you makes me
Yeah.
feel like a
That would
total
make
kid
sense.
Again. You don't even know.
Listen,
He's draining them of their oil.
I'm sorry I haven't been out
Gotta
to
be
see you
careful with
more.
the dead whales, because before you
I
know
was
it, Drogue
wrong.
shows up from another solar system.
You're my best friend.
Starts looking
Yeah.
for him, evaporating the
Max.
oceans.
Thanks for coming out to see me.
Another pop culture reference Shady's
you're
not
doing
going to
awesome.
get.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate
Hella
that
cold.
word. No offense.
I mean, I'm...
See, she's different. She doesn't like the hella word that she used all the time in the other one. I don't know why it's a Mostap impression, but
So, what
wasn't
stops
me
us
at
being able to
all.
go back in past again and stop this happening again?
I thought you were
We have to go
impersonating Tom.
we have to go back in the past to stop her dad from dying and
Why
to
can't
stop
we go?
her
Why
from
can't
getting
we
have to
go
do-
back in
we
the
have to
past and
save
say,
them
"Look,
both
listen,
at the
don't
same
get in the
time."
car, but also just be a little bit more careful in the future when something happens where something...
I'm sure Fate's gonna
Like-
do a
like
thing
Max,
where
I think
you're
she's
just gonna be
just-
sitting. You're just gonna be like, okay, the only solution is just to stay in your room, stare at the wall, and never do anything, and just like somehow a train crashes into your house and runs you over. Like you
no, a
can't
plane
avoid.
falls on her.
Well, that's
Oh,
the
that
next
reminds
one
me
if
of
you
a funny
prevent the
story,
train,
Shady.
right? What?
Well, not a funny story, but... So, I remember... this isn't Red Dwarf, by the way, Frosty, but my father once, apparently, he was, I don't know where he was, but he was, like, I think he was in, like, a
Pretty
sleeping
high-tech
bag or
there.
sleeping on the floor or something.
Feels like a high-tech
And then he
cell.
got up to get a drink.
But I am
And
lucky
then,
my parents
when he
bust
came
their
back,
hearts to
this
take care of
beam had
me.
fallen off the ceiling and landed where
I
his
know it's
head
hard
would
for
have
them.
been.
Ow.
Hmm.
Oh,
Mm.
wow,
Grateful you were
lovely.
here with them.
So, yeah.
Right. Especially when they
Final
can't even take a
Destination
walk
missed 'em.
alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
No,
Pathetic.
it's just acting
Sometimes.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
Very
I
British,
can't
isn't it?
even imagine.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Say, why don't you give
Thanks
my
again for
bubble
coming,
wipe?
Max. I need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Damn it! I needed a refill. Now I
He's
can't.
still saying on! Still bloody finishing her sentences with prepositions. I still do not like this girl.
Look how that's
You
why
hoping
you
that-
dislike her.
So
That's not-
Are you,
that's-
are you
that's
saying
the
us
one
that we
thing
should
that's
go
not a
back
problem.
in the past and just make sure she definitely dies?
Exactly. She's going to
There's the
use
old Chloe.
she's going to use prepositions at the end of her sentences.
Wait,
big
so
computer
not everything
display.
changed then?
Yeah.
I don't really understand the rules of this game.
This game makes no sense. It's all a
At
bit.
least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
I don't understand people who unironically like this game, but they do exist. In
Does
fairness,
Chloe look
most
at the
of
garden
these
and think about
people
her
aren't
childhood?
people like
You're
us.
talking to him right
She
now.
can't even
Frosting
feel
loves
the
this game
grass
now.
I never said that.
Okay. You just
I mean, you know,
academically appreciate the depth of the game with the, you know,
there is
a
a plot
moderate
point now that we
golf
need to.
clap.
Sure, let's go with that.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
I need a refill.
Is this a game where you get to choose like what you do? Like
Choices
Oh,
matter.
There are
Really?
choices that sort of
I
matter.
still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Like, does she always end up in a wheelchair in this chapter?
I said he
Yes.
killed the dog last time. I wasn't happy about that because he got bitten by a dog the same day.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
So cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Damn.
Whoa.
I'm glad
Chloe
you
can
think
totally
so.
She's sitting there thinking, can you just get me my water?
It's so great people get this high-tech help.
How about my glass of water?
Chloe
I
is
give
still
up.
a
How
punk
about
at
your
heart.
glass of water?
But she can't
You're
stage
not
dive
getting your
anymore.
water.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Got bacula? Really?
What about Scott Bakula? I just came back.
Got bacula is being mentioned on the screen.
Quantum
Oh,
Leap.
I
There's a,
Good for
there's,
those
a,
of you
um,
who couldn't read it before.
there's a stone structure in my hometown called Quantum Leap, and it looks utter shit.
Nice.
Good night.
Good night.
Is this like that episode of Quantum Leap where he looks in the mirror and asks if he's retarded, and then he looks at himself and he's got Down syndrome?
I'm kind of retarded.
I'll post it in pictures.
God, I love that episode so much.
You know, I had a friend once who had Down syndrome, and one time he just punched me in the nuts because he thought it'd be funny.
This is serious.
Wait, had Down syndrome? Did he get better?
No, he just died. Now he's got death.
That's
Sorry, what were
grim.
you saying?
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe Price.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
You could actually buy a girl for quite a bit of money.
Someone named Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Is Megan just American for Megan, or are they actually different names?
It's Megan here.
You say that in English, please?
Megan. Is this like Amiga and Amiga?
Vegan. Vegan Megan.
Tom, how would you pronounce Megan?
Megan.
Okay,
So it's just
so maybe it is a
it's-
different name.
it's not even a Australian thing or British thing. It's a Moss delusion thing. He just saw it written down and assumed it was a different pronunciation than what it actually was.
But it is Meghan Markle, isn't it? I'm not going crazy. It is Meghan Markle.
No, it is
It's not Meghan Markle, is it? It's Meghan
At least I
Markle.
sent road trip selfies to Chloe.
Yeah, Irish.
I'm sure that made her feel great.
Ugh.
Is that a corn dog? What?
Yes. It's sentient.
It's Corn Dog Man.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da. Conquering
A
your
little
hunger.
odd.
Really my only...
Man,
Oops.
Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom
Never
for
had one.
Chloe.
Not even
They're
sure what they
so
are.
great.
I didn't really like her father much either.
Is
He's
it
a
like is
very-
it just a sausage with corn around it? Is that what it is?
Corn dog? Yeah. Well, it's not even corn. It's like a pancake.
Oh, that sounds a bit better.
Is it not a sausage with a crumb, just a crumb sausage
Oh,
on a
the
stick?
snow dough.
It's something
I
different.
guess not everything changed.
It's pretty good.
Snow
I'm
globes
just
are
thinking
taking
New
over.
Zealander dogs. I wonder if they're the same as corn dogs or whether there's something different.
Wait.
Oh god, I spent hours, literally like an hour, probably talking to New Zealanders at like a cricket match once about the different things.
I should
they'll
offer
call,
to put
like,
makeup on for
various
Chloe.
snacks.
Not that I can,
Okay, but I
it
can't
would be
talk to her.
fine.
It's all different.
Oh, you gotta
Yeah,
get
they
the.
love saying
Handwriting
brew.
morphine machine.
Oi, brew, piss
No
off.
more bongs for her.
You gotta obtain the water. The water.
A bottle of
Just
water.
like dehydrating.
Bottle of water.
Get a bottle of Evian, mate.
You know, I watched a bit of the party leaders debate from New Zealand just before the election, where they had like the National Party and the Labour Party, and I could only watch a couple of minutes of it just because their New Zealand accents are just so hilarious.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
We just water as
take her dad,
as a,
take
as a
her
verb, watering the plants.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry.
Is that what they're calling it
I don't
these
think
days?
I've talked this much the whole year. Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something? I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast?
Just like everyone else.
Dude, I am a pod in a cast.
There's a speaker on my keyboard.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
Well, you're right about that.
I know you're just trying to help. Yeah, that's.
I mean, Stephen Hawking got on with it, didn't he? So.
You sound like an adult now.
Yeah, she can
Seems
talk
like
with
you've
her
been
own
kids in
face,
real
so.
life.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking had to rely on a weird robot.
Yeah.
You're right. I wish
I mean,
could take
there's
us
this
all the
brilliant
way back
scientist
there
who knew
again.
lots of stuff
Wish I
about
could build
black
us a
holes.
DeLorean.
When you met him in
Oh,
person, he
well,
just seemed like a Dalek.
With your scientific mind, you might do that.
Maybe he was
Time
one.
travel can
That's how he knew
screw
so
things up,
much.
too. Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant.
Wasn't he in Star
to help
Trek?
me build a machine.
Yeah,
As
he
you can
was.
see,
He was
I
the only
can't live
person
on
ever
my
to
friend's
play
life.
himself on Star Trek.
I did not know that.
That's right, he was playing
Which
cards
friends
with
did you
Data on the
hang out with
holodeck.
most? Megan
Yeah.
Weaver, but you
The
don't
weird
know
thing
her.
is the actor who played Albert
She was
Einstein
cool.
was apparently the same actor who played Bishop
But
Brennan
after
on
my
Father
accident,
Ted.
she was too cool for school. I know I wasn't around much. No excuses. I'm a loser. But
You've
I
seen
am
Father Ted, haven't
trying
you,
to make
Tom?
things right.
No.
Dude, you're not
All right.
super
If
nice.
Laura
required
thinks she's
English
like
And
that-
I'm not
viewing.
trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents
Laura
Father
loves
Ted's
Father
Irish.
Ted. Yeah. It was made
Kind of
made in
missed me
Britain, though.
by. It kind of passed me by, Father Ted, because I mean, it
I
was
know
made
this is a
long
dumb
ago.
question, but
Hello, then.
Are you
Don't
Yes,
call me
I picked the
Lenny
dumb
Little Brick.
question.
Dumb
I'm a
question.
bishop.
Yes.
I don't mind being alone. I can't
I'll be
exactly
back.
party like a rock star, though. Or get in 18 trouble with the folks. I think Joyce and William
Beautiful.
are incredible. Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
American moment.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive. Along with the drugs,
calling
the
it
nurses,
tech.
the
It
supplies.
doesn't look that.
Mom and Dad are always
technological.
broke, and they get so
I
frustrated.
mean, it's like a full ICU
So
in a
worth it.
house, so.
Chloe, you're priceless.
Yeah, you get
No
state
pun
money for
intended.
that shit.
You are such a geek.
You'd think
That's why I
so,
love you.
especially in
Of
Oregon.
course, I know
Oh,
you
her
all
last
do.
name is Price. A
You know,
third.
practically a human entertainment
Yeah.
system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house. What do you want to watch? I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris. I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep
No.
on me like you
Lord,
always do when you
Have
watch
mercy,
movies.
I hate this.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here.
Merci.
Not yet.
If she gets the blue hair, it means you have to go back in time and stop her again.
That's what I
Kick
thought we
down
were
the door.
doing, but it's not happening, so I don't know.
You kick down the door when she's about
is
to
for your
apply
own
it. You're like,
good.
wait!
All we've done is just stop her ability to ruin her hair.
That's what this was all about.
Yeah.
You've accomplished a lot.
Now you gotta get some Blade Runner going on.
Is the guy who died originally alive now?
Yes.
Putting the
Okay.
DVDs into the DVD player. It's the most
Yes.
difficult job in the world.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again.
See, I actually referenced something and nobody gets it.
It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Oh, it's that meme.
A horse on a skateboard?
Horse on a skateboard.
Ugh.
You're
I think
really my only friend who kept in. Wowzer.
Red is a good
Chloe
color
was
for
a
the edge
straight
of
A
this,
student.
chain X, right?
She could have gone to any college. Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Oh yeah, remember that? You guys stole the wheelchair money.
Nope.
Oh,
I have no memory of this.
It was a different reality, so that's understandable.
Oh, okay. It's Longfoot in the background.
I thought that was in
finally
the.
getting
I thought that was
worded.
in the game. I was like, who is that?
I got confused.
It took me a second.
Stronghold
Was that
2
the
or
dad?
whatever it is.
Hey, how's it going, Longfoot?
Yeah, it's going well.
Yeah, what is that you're listening to over there?
Sorry.
No, there was some. I couldn't hear. It sounded like you had something going on in the background or something, or.
Oh, that might be the game soundtrack or some.
There was some dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was brilliant. It was very immersive.
It's better than this. I'll tell you that straight away. I need a refill. I really do.
So have we met the dad then, or is he now? Is this only alive for the first time? I can't even remember.
The protagonist knew him before, but then he
serious heat.
died.
Okay.
So you said
Not in the
hello
game.
when you came to the house.
Oh,
That's
right,
the guy
okay.
at the start who was like, "Oh my God, Max, Chloe will be so happy to see you," and then Chloe rolls up in the whip,
All right.
and it's like,
But
"Oh
they're
my
not, They're not
God."
in the game before that, like in chapter 1 or anything.
No, I don't think so. No, no.
So it's
Yeah,
going
you
to.
only-
So I'm pretty suspicious of them, to be honest. I think they know they were dead.
Here's the DVD.
Okay, let's put the DVD into the DVD player. I hope this is a cutscene. I'll be back either way.
You're gonna put the DVD in the player?
Oop.
Oh, we're watching Blade Runner now. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Get comfortable, Ron.
Should just do a watch along stream.
That's the most uncomfortable way to sit.
I know, right?
I don't remember the scene in Blade Runner.
It's the intro.
The next day. Oh, I hope there's no important dialogue Shady misses. I forget what happens here.
Oh, he's back.
You watched Blade Runner together, and then you fell asleep. That's gotta be awkward, being just paralyzed
I think
there.
there's supposed to be music playing, but I assume, but we have it turned off because of copyright.
Not much.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
Critical.
It was
Critical,
great
though.
seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it.
Swag.
But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
That
I'm on
morphine
it, Chloe.
swag.
Let's get the
This is like-
morphine swag, boys. Let's go.
It's like that game, that FMV game, Contradiction, where like the morphine was like in a completely obvious place, but it was like meant to be hidden away.
It's probably not that hard to
No, I don't
keep
think
things out of
such
reach of
stars
a
will cover
paraplegic.
Wait, she can't even move her arms, I don't think.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's our mortal enemy, who's now our friend in this reality.
What?
Or well, one of them.
Okay. I feel like this is a less overall better reality, which is odd because
For you, it's great.
I mean, in a way, actually, I can't. Like, I wanted to shit on Chloe, but I can't because
I'm still happy to shit on Chloe for you, Shady, if that's a problem.
This insurance is worthless.
Now
just,
tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts, Shady.
well, she can't dye her hair anymore. So, like, we can say, well, you would if you could, and therefore I'm gonna make fun of you. Like, it just doesn't land as well.
It doesn't land as well when she's paralyzed.
Yeah, it just doesn't
From the neck
work.
down.
Like, you can, but it just doesn't. There we go.
Also, I have no idea. I have no earthly idea why
I always get a
the.
kick out of mocking the crippled, though.
What was that?
Said I always get a kick out of mocking the crippled.
Nothing here.
Try the cabinet.
It's cool that Chloe
Especially when I
uses
know in the
natural medicine,
alternate
too.
reality they're in insufferable danger here.
Natural
The
medicine.
bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Oh, there's the mayonnaise.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
They got some Radaway in there as well.
Yeah, and some Radix, you know.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
No, still doesn't. She still doesn't
If only
look
we
legal
had
to
some
me.
stim packs in there, we could fix the crippled limbs. Can go to her.
You know, if this is what it's really like to be a girl, I am eternally grateful that God made me a man.
Hmm.
The banter's not as good as it. Let's be honest, Jim.
Which part of it?
The whole
Moss is turning into a
At
smoker.
least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
They got some pretty bad banter.
A blue
the
butterfly?
angst is just terrible.
I'm sure this is a total coincidence. I guess we stopped growing up together.
All that paint and I didn't stain my fingers.
Oh my
Do you
god.
do it like one layer of paint at a
Shoes.
time in batches, Jim?
Chloe always did love stomping around
What's
in
that?
her boots.
Do you do it in like big batches at a time so that
They bought crutches for
speed up?
Chloe, hoping she might
No,
walk.
I do them one at a time. Otherwise, I kind of lose track of how I wanted to paint the dude.
Okay. Imagine it goes
Sit.
both ways.
She's gonna get all contemplative, and there's not gonna be any music, so it's gonna be weird.
Overwhelmed by this new reality. I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
Come
Here
on,
you go.
Shady, count the Jeopardy music.
Give Chloe the choice of keeping me alive without But then I see that they're a family again. Who am I to judge?
Now we have music.
See, it works because she's questioning herself too.
Yeah, it does work. All right.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I never heard much about William's brother.
I said that live, didn't I?
That's okay.
What is it about the fact, like, what made us able to change history, and now what makes it so that we can't anymore?
You can't.
So the only reason she was even able to go back that far is because she realized that for some reason, with photos specifically, or maybe just Polaroid photos she holds in her hand, who knows what the limit of this power is, she never tests it. She can go back to that photo moment in time if she was there in the photo, if that makes sense.
Okay. That seems like
So normally she can only go back a span of like a couple minutes at most.
Wait, so I gotta find a photo before the accident, then I can go back and prevent it? Is that what you're telling me?
Hypothetically, yeah.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Based on the rule, but you have to be
All
in the
about
photo.
you, Arcadia Bay.
Still, it doesn't seem that hard. Wait, so you can just, if you just have a picture when you were a little kid, you can just do it all over as many times as you need to?
Probably.
I don't
Wouldn't that
remember
be
this
great?
rule at all. I only remember the basic wind-up.
Like, because again, it happened at like the end of the chapter. She's just holding the photo after she has the big falling out with Chloe, and then it starts to go all wobbly, and she's like, huh? And then she focuses on it, and then all of a sudden she's back in time right before the crash. And she's like, oh shit, I can stop it.
very nice, Jim.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Happy credit card.
Choices of food coupon boss.
Save 75 cents, yeah.
No change to spare anymore. Now
That's
it's
like
back to cookies.
Maslow.
And there's the guy.
There he
The
is.
guy that you saved.
Hey, William.
He's got a bit of
Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
What?
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I have to be told that because she still looks like a child.
Right.
Leave. That's always my favorite option.
Leave this place and never return.
You look exactly the same.
Never
I'll see
mind,
you
I'm
later.
still actually young.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
He knows something.
It sounds like Harold in Fallout. A little bit.
The tree?
Tree guy. But
The
like
Prescott
slightly
family
drugs.
might be bad news.
Mm.
What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
That's a whole other subplot.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading
Right,
about
so
that
there's actually
missing
some weird
girl,
stuff going on.
Rachel Amber.
Oh, we're still looking for her.
Yeah, she went to Blackwell, right?
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing. That's a
But
real nightmare.
who cares
for a
about
family.
where she is in this
I
reality?
get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might.
Right. She still went
So
missing, but yeah,
How
who
long's it
gives a
been
shit?
though?
A couple of years.
I was impressed by Chloe's
A
room
year.
and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must
We might have to put her
be
down.
hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing.
I wish I did my
We have to
own
mortgage
boxing
our
when I had
home, that's
14
pretty
viewers,
scary.
not 6.
But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
It's nutcase.
Hey,
Oh, these
nutcase.
nutcases. Hey, nutcase.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe.
Oop.
Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Hey, nutcase.
I know something you don't, old man.
These whales are
Where'd
just
Slim
a
Jim
preview
go?
of the tornado to come.
Don't
And
ask
the
me.
Probably had
Scott
the-
Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
This insurance is worthless.
6 months. Apparently.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
No, I don't.
Welcome
think
back.
Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Do we really look that much older after 6 months?
They
Who?
gave Chloe
What?
their giant expensive HD
That's what it said in
TV,
the thing, wasn't
and
it?
they use her shitty tube television.
Well, Max was out of town and away for like years.
It said that Rachel was missing for 6 months.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
Rachel, yeah.
That's great. They finally went to Paris.
What does that mean? What is that in the upper left? What does that mean?
Morphine injection, I think.
Upper
Damn.
left, upper right
This
is your
is
inventory.
just for Chloe's basic supplies.
No, it
There
showed
was
a
like
little.
speech bubble.
Yeah, speech bubble. What does that mean?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that might mean that you got information, I think.
Okay.
Oh, what a
something.
lot of money.
It's a nice
Hold on.
landline phone now.
Does anyone here still have a landline phone?
Oh man, if only.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey yo, pick up the phone.
I do believe that my mother does, the one that you commented on in weird ways.
The one that you have a crush on.
Yeah.
Finally.
He's not my
Give me the blue
type.
pill.
I'm just
I'm sorry.
saying that.
I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Don't
That's
get
the
wrong
point.
idea, Shady.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
I will.
Of course,
Morphine
my pain just keeps getting
administered.
worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
I don't have.
Please.
I
And
only
then
have
we
this.
can go back further.
Ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Let's go back to the Big Bang and make sure it all happens the way we want it to.
Well, are you in that
Gotta
photo
make
though?
sure everything's perfect.
I mean, if
Don't
you're
know
in the
who
photo,
Rachel
you can go
Amber
that
is,
far
and yet
back.
there's-
I'm not sure you are though.
There's a picture of
What's that,
Rachel
sorry?
Amber with herself in over there.
What?
What?
On the other wall. Turn around.
Turn around.
Rachel?
See, next to the television, there's a photo of Rachel Amber with Rachel Amber.
That's not a photo.
It does look like the abstract version of Rachel Amber, yeah.
What did she tell me to
Grab
do?
that photo album over there and let's have a
Oh yeah,
flashback.
get it. Okay.
It wouldn't be my first.
Not there. It's the other dresser, the white one. Yeah.
Ah.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't say these things.
I don't care.
Oh, spoilers!
We need to get through it.
We need to get through it. This is a slog right now.
This is the filler section of the game.
Yeah.
This is the part of the game where
I need
they
to get to
ran
my
out of money.
unboxing too. When am I doing that?
Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My
Wait,
dad
what?
was
She's the
pissed
exact
at
same
us.
asset.
He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished you.
I don't know why I find that so funny. You're the same asset. What are you talking about?
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Isn't it sad? This is the only reality where she doesn't dye her hair.
Yeah.
I'm actually really
Oh
liking
man,
this reality.
there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us.
Just assure her this is the best possible outcome.
Literally.
That's Moss's option.
I wish it was.
Me too.
In Moss's ideal world, all lesbians are paraplegics.
Maybe I could.
Well, I'd have to
Listen,
think
Max.
about that.
My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Do you kill Chloe Price?
I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Do you kill Chloe Price?
It's gonna
Maybe
be.
turn it up to 11.
Ah!
Do you kill Chloe Price?
I'm just gonna scream "I don't know" at the top
Final
of my
tap.
lungs. So
Yeah, you missed a note earlier too, I think, which outlines this exact thing being like, "Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Price. We regret to inform you that Chloe's condition is only going to gradually get worse."
I get how this is. Damn, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I get how the capital letters means this is a consequential decision.
Suicide makes you think of pee. That's
No, I'm trying to drink because I'm trying to get drunk because that's the only way I'm gonna get through this.
And you're doing like rum and coke, right? So
Yeah,
it's,
so-
what would you do, Slim Jim?
I could just go
Because you've
straight
been
rum,
closer
right?
to-
I could go for the stout too.
I just missed that conversation. What are we accepting and refusing?
Do you kill Chloe Price?
She wants me to kill her.
Why do we now have to kill her? Why do we now kill her or not?
No, she
How did
asked
that
me
escalate
to.
so quickly?
Kill.
Blood for the blood god.
Kill,
Yes,
kill. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm team kill.
All right.
Why is this
I'm gonna
escalating?
take my
It's a kill.
time.
What do people in the chat say? Should we kill Chloe?
Should we? Yeah, let's have a vote. Everybody in the chat.
Why do we now kill her? Like, what happened? Like, in the
She's
last, like, 2
asking.
minutes?
She's miserable and wants us to kill her. It's assisted
What is-
suicide.
Is she just high?
No. Yeah, it's assisted suicide because she knows she's gonna go anyway because her she's gonna gradually suffocate to death, basically, because her lungs are failing slowly anyway. And she'd rather die now.
Okay, we could be like a pragmatist, like plot-wise here, right? We could just simplify the plot, get rid of some of the characters.
Get rid of this character.
I like that. That is a good way of thinking about it.
I mean, it might be difficult to explain to the dad outside, but we'll just walk.
That's why you don't say anything. You're just like, oh, Chloe's taking a nap, by the
yes,
way.
I have to go now, so I'll see you later.
Exactly.
No, you just say, you just say Chloe's taking a nap. Don't worry about it.
Chloe's gonna be asleep for she's really tired. She's gonna be asleep for a long time. I'll see you later. Or we could simplify things even more and just kill the dad as well. Get both of them out of the picture.
Kill the dad as well!
I mean, that's how it was originally.
That's fine. Yeah.
Why does he deserve to live? He crashed originally, whatever he did.
No,
He's a terrible driver.
No, she got T-boned outside of her control, which is why she got fucked up. This is separately.
But the other guy died in a crash in the original, right?
He did, and I don't think that one was his fault either, allegedly. Or I guess they don't really go into it, but presumably it was not his
We'll
fault.
assume that it was his fault because that's easier.
So if we assume it was his fault, it paused. We waited too long.
It's very distressing moment.
Yes, just in case you wanted screen burning. But I do like Tom's idea that we kill Chloe, we kill the dad to simplify the plot.
Yeah. It's like, it's not optimal necessarily, but it's like killing Quiffo, you know, just get rid of him.
Actually, I should get a drink during this second too. One moment.
If you can't make your case in 2 minutes, then we shouldn't kill you in this game. Go on. See you later.
You might want to turn yourself up a bit there, Tom. You're a bit faint.
Yeah, and it's actually, I think it's partly how echoey this room is. And also, like, everyone else is asleep, so I'm not trying to talk too loud.
Yeah.
Although the walls here are pretty solid. It is very, very cold. We still have we're not even like, we're possibly not even halfway through the game yet. There's a whole bunch
This
more
episode
exciting
probably
stuff.
not. We are over halfway through Life of Streams as a whole. This is episode 4 of 5.
Oh,
so.
Alright. I thought we were on 3 for some reason. What's Shady up to?
How are you doing, Shady?
I think he made.
Alright, Discord's stream has crashed.
Yeah, it does that a lot.
Oh no, did the stream crash?
No, well, I just
Yeah.
watched it on Twitch.
Oh no!
Shady's gone again, so.
He's back.
Discord stream has crashed again.
I can fix that.
Welcome.
I'll just restart this.
Okay,
crunch.
we voted for the murderous rampage option.
Yeah. We're talking genocide here.
So we want
Chloe
to
is
accept.
just the beginning.
I brought the box down here.
Huh?
I want to open it before Jim goes to bed. When do you have to go, Jim? Do you know? Is it gonna be soon?
Yeah, I got about half an hour, 45 minutes left.
Okay, so I should get to that pretty soon. But we can do a decision.
No one in the chat saying anything. We've only got 7 viewers now.
All right. So you guys,
just us.
you guys have decided for me what you want me to do.
We're saying kill.
Okay.
I think it's
ASMR, me, you, come on.
And you agree with this
Say
frosting?
something.
I'll be real with you. I did not kill her. I was indecisive in my
So
playthrough.
You vote. You don't know.
That's not my vote. That's just what I did when I was playing, because I was curious.
So there was no consensus. Moss is strong-arming the entire conversation, pretending that everyone agrees with him just because he thought of it. That's what he always does.
Well, both Todd and Moss agree. Actually, it was Todd's idea originally. Todd thinks that we should just kill everybody. We kill Chloe, we kill her dad, and then there's no witnesses.
Okay.
Todd? What about you, Longfoot? What do you think?
I say
Longfoot?
Todd. Whatever.
I don't need to ask Jim. I'm pretty sure Jim would accept. So I know that the vote count probably is pretty high in the accept direction.
Yeah.
No, let's see what Longfoot has to say. Longfoot?
Yeah.
Shall we kill her?
Should we kill Chloe?
Be my guest.
Be my guest.
All right, I have to do it. Fine.
Sorry, Chloe, you're dead.
I think that's the quote, isn't it? That's got to be the quote. Shall we kill her? Be my
Dreaming of us here together. Forever.
She made me do it.
The devil made me. I mean, Chloe made me do it.
That's where the dad's gonna walk in.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me. Never. I love you, Max.
Don't you forget about me.
See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Oh, what does that mean?
This is just like an episode of South Park.
Oh my God! They killed Chloe.
I mean, that's a classic.
No, there was an episode of South Park where
Is it still
one of
waiting
the,
for me to do
kids,
something?
Oh,
it's music.
All right, she's dead.
The grandfather of one of the kids was wanting the kid to help kill himself.
Mm.
I remember that from years ago, like 20 years ago.
I'm sorry, William.
I mean, EastEnders is pretty.
And it doesn't matter anyway, because you're just gonna go back again.
Yeah, the capital letters I thought meant consequential decisions, but okay.
I mean, I guess you don't care as much about spoilers for this one.
For this
She'll
one
probably
timeline.
mention it. She's
Use
gonna mention
AD
it later,
keys and
probably.
Left mouse button. What?
This is one of those controller optimized things. Basically find the combination of the two. How quickly? Well, time to go back.
She literally was sitting in a room a minute ago going, I just can't get over this new reality. If I can kill someone, it's like, right, well, there we go.
Oh, she's dead. Job done.
Yeah. Move on. Job's done.
Job done.
Oh, no! Anyway.
Someday
All right, so now we're back here.
Computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
And now you're going to change nothing.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
It's the same landline.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
See, we killed this gal.
I disagree with this decision.
You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and
So to prevent...
Dad.
What's up?
Don't blow it, because tonight
It still reminds me of that Norm Macdonald bit once where he said, like, I don't know about you, but I think everyone in this story should die.
I have a soundboard. I got plenty of buttons here that are still unassigned.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like, you're never gonna see
Like,
us.
you have to understand, this is a work in progress. We could add as many buttons as we want.
I'm so sorry.
To the soundboard.
You should definitely add some.
I tried to make
You
things
should at
different
least
for
add
you.
one Norm Macdonald quote.
I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Except when it broke.
Yeah, I don't agree with her decision to burn the picture, but I guess for narrative reasons it makes sense so that you don't have to think about that alternative ever again as a writer.
So, are we going all the way back to when they're kids and just reliving our lives?
So what you did there, that's the same moment that you changed before, which prevented her dad from getting in the accident, and then you just changed it back by doing nothing. So now you're about to fast forward pretty much back to the world as you left it before you screwed with everything and saved her dad.
So her dad's dead again.
So her dad's dead again, yeah.
Okay.
Her dad's dead again. Her mother remarried David Madsen, the security guard guy and veteran guy, and she's got blue hair.
All right,
and...
so now she's back.
Yeah.
Blue. All right, but at least we can make fun of her again without being insensitive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I started that personal beef way before that whole thing, right?
I hated you before you were a paraplegic.
Yeah,
man.
it has nothing to do with that.
When I say that about a frog, I'm not bashing the gay frog, but the chemical got in the water.
You're alive, yes.
There's
oh,
the
yeah,
gay
now
frog.
you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope.
Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world.
Bro, I killed you another life, man. I don't care about Rachel Amber anymore. I got power over life itself. You just kick down the door and walk away.
Now I got this pit in my stomach.
What's that?
This? All this?
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
Should I get some chips out, add some crunch?
I heard some crunching earlier.
Sorry, crisps for our international viewers.
Some crips.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago.
The Bloods and the
How much
Crips.
time
Wait,
have I
no.
altered since? I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
He's like, oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
I love the idea that they know they have full memory, but they're just not saying anything.
Like William from
He goes
Chloe.
back and he's just like, "Ah, here we go again."
In the other
Oh
way, he's just
shit!
being
Here we go again.
wheeled in and out.
Oh yeah, that's something for the soundboard. Write that down.
Hurry up, because it's after
Mhm.
9:30. Is Claire sleeping?
So close yet so
What that looks
far
like.
away.
That should be a
We have
that
to
should
do
be a
3
thread
main
in the
things.
3 main
supporters channel.
things.
What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in
Waste?
big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
Think like a
I
man.
can't abuse
What's
this
that
level
mean?
of my reward. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Didn't we say another soundboard thing earlier that should be added?
Maybe you
forgot.
guys did. I don't know.
This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The problem is they have this game is going to pivot. Spoilers. This game is going to pivot to be an actual like trying to be a clever investigative thing, trying to find Rachel Amber and also uncover this sketchy shit going on.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Which isn't bad. But it's all
so
muddled
sorry,
by the
William.
time travel
It's not
and
fair you had
the
to die
interpersonal relationship of Chloe and Max.
Look at how badly we lost the audience. I think people like Talos better. Sorry, Moss. You're not representative.
That's my Chloe.
When have I ever
You-
been representative of anything?
You think you are?
Next, you should look at
Ah.
I don't know, Shady. Next time, maybe you should play that Titanic game next. I'm sure that'll bring him back. Everybody loves that game.
Well, there was another Twitch streamer. I won't mention his name. I think his wife is or was quite ill, and he really hated it. But his audience loved Titanic Adventure Out of Time, so he ended up streaming it about 20 times.
Oh my
in like
god!
the space of this was in like the space of 2 weeks. Like I think he streamed it a couple of times a day to raise money for his wife's illness. And there was a time where if you just sorted everything based on a upload date, most recent upload date, and you typed in Titanic Adventure Out of Time, it would just be all his streams from like the
Oh,
previous
God.
2 weeks. So yeah, Titanic definitely has an audience.
That's awful. I hate that.
Yeah. Am I waiting for something? Am I?
Let's
Oh,
look
boys.
at the big board
Oh.
and see all
Oh,
the
that's
pieces in the puzzle
another
so far.
contemplative thing.
Okay, press space.
It's just immersion, Shady. Just immersion.
Okay.
Shady,
Oh,
I
you
think
need.
It's been a
I think the thing you have to
long
remember is
week and-
that a lot of the stuff won't be appreciated in its own time, so it might take time for it to gain traction on YouTube, but it will eventually have 1 million views. Just like Blank Screen,
I
that
think
will eventually get 1 million views.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'll ever go viral.
I wish I
but
could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
I feel
I
like.
hope you do.
But
I hope
feel
you
like
do.
if it ever
hopefully it won't
happens-
just be for busting Matthew.
Yes.
Oh,
Chloe
do you
Price was
have any Atris lines on that soundboard? You should have. What kind of fool are you?
Try moving the slider.
That's the only one I have.
I feel like we're missing a major
This
clue.
is brilliant. It's a great one.
Keep digging, Chloe.
could have the Japanese version of Atris's line, "Dameda," when you do something wrong on the slider. That'll be funny.
I forgot my.
Okay, I've started a.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Wait, we've done this.
Oh no!
That's the Twitter bird flying away from X.
Oh no!
It's trying to
Anyway,
hide.
last week.
Jerry Clarkson.
Okay, I started a soundboard suggestions subthread under the supporters channel.
You got to get James May just saying.
Since David might be in there,
Yeah.
I better mosey along for a change.
Keep moseying.
God, I love opening windows.
Oh wait, whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
That's a critical plot point. If we didn't open the window there, the whole history would change.
Give yourself a nosebleed here. Let's just die. There we go.
Oh, you get a nosebleed if you go too far back.
This is your life.
You get a nosebleed if you actually get a nosebleed if you go too far back.
Yeah.
Well, that's
just a soreness from that Harry Potter scar.
So it's just like literally just out of primer then, that idea.
Where is the bird? I hear it flapping around. There we go.
There's the bird.
Can I get it to slam into the window?
I hope so. Oop.
No.
No, it's gonna be like that short of birds aren't real, and the guy just grabs the bird.
Yeah!
Oh shit! Poor thing.
I did it.
I love how you're like, oh shit. As if you didn't expect it to happen.
How do I back it up?
You don't want to keep this decision? This is part of the massacre. First Chloe, then the bird. Or no, first Chloe, then her dad, then the bird.
Where'd Slim Jim go?
Be free.
He had to go to bed, I think.
Damn it, Jim.
Oh, did he? Alright.
Fuck.
I could be wrong.
He usually states his goodbyes. Fuck.
Maybe we can rewind time and get him back in the call.
I need to rewind time all the way back to the Talos stream.
When we still had viewers.
When we still had
Have you got a
viewers,
picture of
yeah.
Jim
I'm
and
actually
you
kind
in
of
it?
pissed off.
I would kill for Max's time power, even if it's just like by a couple minutes. The amount of
Yeah.
like, because you could like speed run learning social cues if you're inept like me. You could just speed run that with no consequences. Just
Yeah,
say whatever.
You say whatever and see
try
how-
different
Hang on.
approaches.
Alright. Look, there's 22 people streaming Life is
That
Strange
makes
at
me
the
so
moment.
happy.
Why?
That means the real Chloe is back.
We've got more viewers than quite a few of them.
That is sad. Why are there so many people streaming it?
Someone's streaming Life is Strange in Japanese. Let's see if it's.
No, don't spoil yourself. We need to do that separate. And I need to do it with.
It is dubbed.
Really? Okay, cool.
So you see what
It is
happened
dumb.
was,
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
I mean, what's happening
What do
is.
you mean this video is unavailable?
Fucking hell. What happened was, while we're sitting here goofing along, you know, playing this stupid soundboard or whatever, other people watching be like, this isn't my cup of tea, and they just quietly move on. And they're not enjoying this. There's something we're doing wrong where this is not enjoyable. Something's grating. We're too loud. We're too unserious. They don't like it. They've spoken down to 4.
Well, Part of it too. Oh, there he is.
It looks like David finished his car repairs.
This isn't
Maybe there's some new
great.
clues around.
This isn't actually going well.
No, I think the stream's going very well. It's been very entertaining so far.
Sorry.
I know.
This is
That's what
my
I'm
official
saying.
man,
Like
so
you're having a good
no
time, and then
girls allowed.
No girls allowed. He printed his email.
is he 12
Hey,
up in
Max.
his treehouse?
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I like
I
him.
promise I'll help Miss
I
Grant
think
next
everyone
time.
everyone
is
on the
one.
show in this game should die except for David.
Joyce did nothing wrong.
No. Screw her.
Oh, that makes me
Why?
sad.
She's just a bystander
It
ultimately.
was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe
What do
could
you
too.
think, Tom?
Well, who should die in this game?
Yeah.
From your experience of like a couple hours with this one chapter, yeah, what are your thoughts?
Do for
I mean,
Nathan?
we keep trying to kill,
And
but they
what did
keep
his
coming back to
dad
life.
do for David?
Wild.
Well, I was gonna do my unboxing, and that would have been really nice, but everybody left because of this stuff, and now I'm actually upset.
What is the unboxing of?
It was a surprise, but I don't know.
I
Kind of messed
give
up now
William,
because
but
everybody
defend
left, so it
David?
doesn't matter. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
No, we still
hate
got
me
6
if she
people.
knew.
We could try to
think
swap
this
back to
all
Telos.
started with my vision of a tornado.
I don't know.
If you want to do the real bait, you could do your
At least the game
favorite
is
game.
Telos.
No, it's actually it would be more for like people just like regular
I wonder if David
regulars,
is going
not
to the party.
generic people that haven't. If it's like for a game that I'm not talking about like a generic numbers audience for a game that don't know my channel. I'm talking about like people in my community that watch my streams and stuff. But most of them are not here
Sorry,
right now.
But this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
I mean,
Florida.
Huh?
I mean, I still can, but it's just
There was a sign that said
I
Florida.
promise I'll help Miss Grant next time,
yeah.
if there is one.
I can try to make the most of it, but Mitchie's gone, Jim is gone.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
If it's you guys in the
Longfoot's
chat,
here.
if it's Tom and Moss and Longfoot, in that case, that might be good enough. But I guess it'll have to do.
You might do it later. You might do it as although I
To
guess
think
yeah,
this
you want
all
to do it during
started
a
with my
hangout.
vision of a tornado.
I wanted to do it during a hangout. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have done it. See, I'll tell you what. I was gonna do it between the games, and Jim killed the mood talking
Yes.
about his police story. So.
Oh.
Oh, the
But
brain.
the
I heard
brains.
I heard the unboxing something
The
to do
most
with Joey. That'll be
expensive
cool.
restaurant in town. David knows how to get on.
A clone
Josh's
of him
good
comes
side.
out of a box.
No, like a little statue or something.
I doubt that. I assumed it was something computer related.
Well, wouldn't he have unboxed the soundboard then?
Yeah, but I wanted to have that.
It's still in the box. he's just punching the side of the box really hard, and it's happening to produce the correct sounds.
You standing up for me.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
At least Nutcase
my
is here.
God.
You gonna be here for a bit? I'll do it soon. I guess just do it. This needs to be done. It needs to be done.
Yeah,
and
I'll stick around.
No, I said Nutcase.
Well, he's also a nutcase, so.
He is a
No,
nutcase.
no. I thought you were asking everybody.
Oh, I said nutcase. I think I did. I meant to say nutcase, but yeah.
No, you did. I heard you rightly.
Looks like he's still here. And the ASMR person's still here.
I don't think that readout's right, because that's showing much more people than are actually, like,
Yeah,
in the list.
that's never, that list I never
David
trust
even
it.
made sure to bag up the dead birds.
Especially because that
What is
ASMR person
this?
has been streaming this whole time, so I don't think they're streaming
William
their thing
never
and
finished painting
also...
that wall.
What is my
Don't you think-
objective right
I
here in
think-
this game?
What's up?
What am I trying to do in this game right now?
Shit. That's a good question.
Thing is, four of the five viewers are in the voice chat, and the other one's nutcase. So I think we. Oh wait, no, we got 7 now. Never
I
mind.
think you're trying to find some additional information from David on your investigation. Oh crap.
From David.
So in the garage. Talk to him and see if you can extract some info.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
No.
No, David.
No.
But I know how powerful the Prescott family is. And you're working with them.
I guess I wouldn't trust me either. But I will never work for Sean Prescott and his fucked up family. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I forget, did we save her? I think we did.
Yeah, we saved her. She didn't do the whole lemmings thing of no.
Too bad nobody helped her when she needed it.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
You remember
That
who
is
Mr.
true.
Jefferson is?
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate
Working on.
Marsh.
Working on
Although you're like a
Blackwell's
walking
national
surveillance system.
security.
I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
I really hate how his delivery fluctuates. And it does that for the whole rest of the game. He goes from like, yeah, I'm a hard ass to, yeah, I've got a grovelly voice, yeah.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Barney Prescott. Sean Prescott.
I'm trying to remember.
I knew a guy at
William
school called
stuff.
Sparky Prescott.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Got some weird cereals in this game.
I think he read all of the other stuff. Oh, locker. Try to get into the locker, I think. Maybe.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
This is the lockpicking lawyer, and today...
They're locked. They're lockers.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to remember what
For
the
once, I
code
don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
There's no key for that lock. What are you talking about, lady?
Yeah, I don't understand.
What chapter are we on? 3, 4?
4.
Just find a key.
Maybe I'll find the key,
Four wheels are
the
like
combination here.
aged angels. What is going on here?
Blip, blip, blip.
Looks like they're back.
You know what I realized? I no longer know my PIN number.
I don't know
wanna
my
do
pin number either.
Ah,
Comprehending.
That's
screw
how you.
it.
That's how you keep it secure, so not even you know what it is.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
This is a long chapter too, so we're probably gonna have to divvy this up because we're gonna be here all night otherwise.
Mm.
God, I forgot how much shit happens in this chapter.
Oh, it's
I
her
shouldn't have
fault.
listened to Moss. I regret this deeply.
Yeah.
But we've already asked her the question about the
There's no way I
paraplegia.
can go to
really
Chloe
good well.
without going to David's locker.
This chapter was...
Pancakes?
We are not there yet. Hold on.
What about pancakes? We're not at the
Cooked on
pancakes
that
yet?
Lovely hob.
No, we've not achieved pancake.
They got any of the flour and the milk?
Are you still here in that case, or are you gone? I think he's gone.
We're going downstairs, you'll find a bird. We found the bird, we killed the bird, that's done.
I should
Close
just
the-
send out a message to everyone. That's what I should just do. Just send out a message. Just add everyone. If you're around, come in here and I'll do my unboxing and then we can just clown around for a bit.
Find a crowbar. Find a crowbar, that's the easiest way to get the lock open. Brute force and ignorance.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
So yeah, there should be a crowbar around in the garage somewhere that you can snap the lock
Wait,
off.
we say garage?
Hey, Max.
Sometimes.
That's
I
weird.
do appreciate you standing up for me.
Bored.
He said that a few times now.
The baby blue jay eggs in the
Phasmophobia.
nest. I better move his plank if... Excuse me. Just
That was the one baseball game I
one
did go to
picture,
watch was the
please.
Blue Jays.
Photo op.
That's not what I was looking for.
Click. Another photo.
At least you
from
got
our
that part of
Arcadia
it.
Bay Wildlife series.
Okay, that's an achievement, I guess.
So we need to find a crowbar. Naturally, the walkthrough does not say where it's at.
I see guns.
I don't think.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't
Should
think
work.
the ex-military guy is
that
gonna
makes me
take too
sad.
kindly to you just grabbing a gun.
was
Hold
so
on, Mr.
incredible to
Madsen.
see
Let me
William
just
again.
bang.
I wish Chloe could too.
Oh, there's a crowbar.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Please.
He's
Come
good,
on,
isn't he?
Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
Okay. Spill something in the kitchen.
Shady, can I ask you something while I think of it?
No.
Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
No.
Did you just take that as the answer?
Yeah.
All right. If it once it bothers you too much, you can ask me again.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Thank you. Have you started on part 2 of the series yet?
That's a story.
Well, we're on a hangout, so
it
I
depends.
guess now's a good time.
It depends on how you count it. I haven't started production on it. I do have some script.
Max, you better put that plank back to protect the nest. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Egg.
Egg. That's another Clarkson song, isn't it?
No.
From Clarkson's Farm. Egg.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
I have a
Son
egg.
of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Oop. Oh, did you figure
That
it
is...
out?
Hey.
And Van.
Oh, you gotta go around the other way.
Oh,
What is the
Max, be
control?
kind and rewind so David doesn't see you.
You just knock your block
How
off.
do you go faster?
I want to say it's shift or something. So you want to hit the box and then run through the door and go around.
I can't let David see me while I
Yeah,
snag
because
his
it means
keys.
it must have been someone else.
Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
So run through the door to your left.
Yeah, I know it all goes. I know it all goes in a loop-de-doop.
Yeah.
I was shit testing the game. I didn't think the game was smart enough to recognize that. I thought I could just walk right next to him.
This will work better if David doesn't actually see me.
God damn, see, it's so slow. How do you make it go faster?
Oh, that was a bit weird.
Whoa.
Space skip. Because I'm tapping it like really fast.
God, it's
You would
kind of
want to
horrible
hold
watch
it.
No, but that's, see, look how slow that is.
But then you hit shift, I think. You have the key still, by the way, so you don't need to do the fuse box now.
Huh?
So now you can look at the... Because your inventory keeps sometimes between time warps.
Doesn't
Depending on
have to
what
be
the game wants to
consistent.
do.
Yeah, depending on what it wants to do. In this case, you still have the key.
Put the key into the padlock that doesn't contain a keyhole.
I think it's because the key has the number on
I
it.
am the
Wait,
key
what?
master.
No, never mind. It just has both on it.
She just rubs it against the lock and it opens.
Mm-hmm.
Animations are hard.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan.
I love how we're just saying this like
Yes.
out loud in the garage.
Yeah.
She knows something. Let's read all these in detail. 123.917112.
All of the abduction locations.
David is the origami killer.
So then there's
that's
a
brutal.
fight scene here.
So he's tracking different
That's,
vehicle plates and where they end up going.
Pay up. Okay.
I love how on the video it looks like the arrow was pointing at the chat.
Score.
The chat.
Back to Chloe now.
And then what you want to do if you want to be super good, since you have the files, and if you want David to think that nothing
See,
ever
Florida.
happened.
You put it in the
What?
photocopier and put it back?
No,
Florida.
you. Oh, there it is. You rewind to before you tampered with the lock, so the lock has been untouched, but you have the document still.
Alright.
I keep pressing tab to back up. How do I do it?
I think also if you just hit control, it'll go back to the last event that happened automatically. Or something.
control does that.
Yeah, there you go. You got the keys as well now.
The keys
have
and the
everything.
box. And the documents.
So technically, with this power, you could just go up and snatch the crowbar very quickly, and then rewind, and then just go somewhere else.
Yeah. Beat him to death with his own crowbar that was on the desk. I don't know why we're killing people, but...
What happens if you pick someone else up, then rewind? Do they come with you and like double?
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
You just walk in, she's hanged herself by her balloon string.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The
I
hospital's
like the
always
auto
weirded me
opening
out.
door.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
Oh,
No,
I've
she'll
never
be
seen
stoked to
this
see
part.
Who wouldn't be?
This
Yeah,
be
you've
it.
not seen where Kate Marsh doesn't die.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Just go in there and be your friend.
So
I'll
I'm
be
a
out
little
here so you can chill
confused
by
by the
yourselves.
plot.
I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you
You
answered
too,
Kate's
huh?
call the other day.
I don't
Good
even
thing
know
you
who Kate
ignored me.
Marsh is.
I had
She's
no
a
idea
chick
what shit
that
she was going
Max
through.
saved from suicide in the last
And you saved
episode.
her.
Talked her down.
I have a question. So,
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Chloe's a lesbian.
Yes.
Thanks, Chloe.
Am I a
Well, she's
lesbian?
bi,
Don't
probably.
be sorry. We're all
Or am I just
That
impressionable?
depends on
Gonna
you,
string Nathan
Shady.
up by his balls,
I
then.
think that's
Oh, yes.
not really though, because they. It's weird. It's like the whole. I feel like it plays into the joke of like girls sleeping together, and it's like, oh, we're just good friends. If that makes sense.
Oh, you know so much about women, Frosting.
All women are lesbians. That's all I know.
I think
I
the
thought I'd
opposite
never
is
see
true,
you
right?
again. I feel so ridiculous.
The thing is, when
so
lesbians
sorry,
beat each other up, do they use
Listen to me.
menstruation as an excuse?
You have nothing
Is that
No.
fine
to be
under that
sorry
Here we
circumstance
go.
as well?
Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so
Now
grateful
kiss.
to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could
Those are
do
important.
some drawings.
I love your
And you made it
illustration.
into this art
They
school.
got kind of dark there for a while. But
It's a
I
low
have
bar.
an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Soundboard, Shady.
What?
Soundboard.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh. Sorry, I missed the moment. It passed.
Moment's gone.
It's gone. But I mean, I have the button here forever. I can push it at any time. But
So push it now.
This?
Oh no! Anyway, last week.
That one?
yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah. Okay. I missed the perfect moment.
Oh no! Anyway, last week.
All right, so I could use it on myself, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
There's another really good one in the Top Gear episode where something, I think it's like a later part of that little thing about the Dacia where Jeremy says to it happens the other way around where Jeremy goes, James, bad news, the Dacia Sandero is not coming to the UK, and the whole audience goes, oh, and James is like, oh. Now moving on. Just kind of
Yeah. And they just awkward pause. All right. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom again, and I guess I think scene transition. Let's just get it done. I gotta do it tonight.
I'm so happy to see you, Kate Marsh.
Quiet.
You can probably break up the game here too, because of the.
Do you think we should give her some morphine?
Because
what do you mean break up the game?
Transition too. Like, you almost might be able to just put a bookmark in it here.
Do you want to stop playing this?
Yes, because the rest of the chapter, unless you really want to go and complete the rest of the chapter, which is going to take a very long time.
I mean, it's 9:13. It's not that late for me. I just wanted to get the unboxing. I wanted some people to see the unboxing, even though it's not as many people as I would have wanted. I don't know why there are so few people viewing, and it dropped to 4, and it makes me sad.
But it is just the people in the chat.
The
voice chat.
Are we winding this down? Is that what we're saying?
We'll see what happens after the unboxing and then make a decision.
All right.
No, it can be something else for a while. I'm just saying that this chapter is really long, and it's
Are you
already
saying
been
does
very
it
draining.
autosave or something? Or I don't know.
It should save, yeah. It's got checkpoints, so you should
Okay.
be good. Worst comes to worst, we'll just have to talk to Kate Marsh again.
All right. I'll just send out a notification and see if anybody shows up. I don't know.
This game obviously is not one that brings in the viewers.
This is my worst suggestion ever.
It wasn't even yours. It
This
was
game.
fucking Moss that just scared everyone away.
Moss keeps ruining the stream. Moss, how could you?
I know, how could I? First I scared the grinders away.
Yeah, actually, yeah. They were the primary source of entertainment. I'm shocked Matthew's still here.
The golden goose. And you killed the golden goose, Moss.
It's like, oh, marriage was invented after World War II.
All right, I'm gonna be right back, and when I get back, then I'll do it.
We'll be right back after these short messages.
Yep.
Well, that was very much a intense story.
Problem is, we're not to the fun part of the game yet. It's in this chapter. It starts to get wild. They go full Game of Thrones up in that bitch.
What, people, just all the main characters just start getting killed?
Yes, it's amazing.
I mean, there's like an apocalypse or something happening that no one seems to be caring about. So.
No, yeah, but it's like, it's not due to like the storm, is all I'll say. Moss knows how it goes.
It's due to a
Yeah, I think so.
Does it turn out? Is it like which is the one with Sean Bean in it? Which James Bond is it with Sean Bean in it? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh God.
Goldeneye. It's Goldeneye, isn't it?
I think so.
Where is it actually secretly the whole time that woman, that girl who was missing, has like secretly been like building this like underground resistance?
Oh, I don't remember that.
And it's like a big war.
It's been a long time since I've watched a James Bond.
I mean, there was that guy with the gun as well that happened at the start, so maybe he comes back and just goes mental.
Just start shooting everybody.
Someone's got a gun. There's always, always a chance that someone might get killed.
It does come up actually. See, I feel bad saying that too because it's like, oh man, it gets so because it's like the stereotype of like, oh man, it gets so dark in this part. It's like the best part of the whole thing, and it's like, it feels bad to say, but yeah.
It's kind of like a. I guess the problem is that it's a game that feels like you have a lot of choices, but you don't. They don't seem to always matter that much.
Well, that's the worst part. There's so many failings of it on a fundamental level with that because ultimately all that the time travel mechanic allows you to do is to just experiment with a couple outcomes without save scumming, but it's only a couple because a bunch of other actual big choices you're locked into as soon as you make them. So it's like, okay, well, why do I even have this ability? Like, it's much more so just a narrative thing rather than a game mechanic, if that makes sense.
What are you eating?
Nothing.
It's like a poor use of a very powerful.
Stop lying. What are you eating?
They're like cheddar squares. Imagine Cheez-Its, but not.
Cheez-Its, but not.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is a Cheez-It?
What is a
It's
Cheez-It?
a little. It's a little
like some
square
weird-
cheesy cracker.
It's like kind of ravioli sort of thing.
Oh, those are nice. Yeah.
No. It's not a ravioli. If
It-
okay, if the ravioli is
similar shape.
crunchy, something has gone wrong.
It looks
How can you
very
tell I'm
orange.
eating something? Can you hear the crunches? I'm trying to mute strategically.
All right.
Yeah, we don't have.
Hey,
we don't have these, I
Bowser.
don't think.
All right. I see Ben back. Okay, so I set out the notification. I hope you guys can see this. I'm going to do the unboxing. There were fewer people here. Now people are coming back in. Okay. Hey, guys. Let's take a break from Life is Strange real quick. I'm going to do an unboxing real quick. I actually need to pick up the scissors so I can actually open the package. Let me switch it to the full screen and I'll grab the scissors. I'll be right back. You guys can keep your banter. I don't care, but, whatever. I just want to open this package right now.
That's another one we need the Alan Partridge. This is great banter.
Yeah, it's perfect banter. But yeah, no, I'm gonna open this, and I'd like for you guys to be here if you can see it. All right, I'll be right back.
Also, the Discord stream is dead.
It's fine. Brothel, California.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of step away. I'm not gonna hear whatever the hell they're gonna say. I don't have my headphones on. I don't know what they're talking about. But because I've got to be back here in the living room. But I've been.
The Discord.
He's
video
shouting some
is
crap.
dead.
I don't know, but this will be good.
It's dead. We can only see it on a delay.
This is like.
Oh
It's
my
on
God,
a delay.
You're like ruining the footage. Chill.
All right, whatever that is.
Here
I just
we
want to
go.
say.
This is the one.
I don't know what you guys are gonna think of this. We'll just have to see. You might think it's great. You might think it's weird. Maybe you think I shouldn't have gotten this. I don't know. But if you can see it, but if you're here to see it, great. I just wanted people to be here.
Not a
So here we
blow-up
go.
doll,
Let's
is
try
it? Please don't be. Please don't be shady.
Oh my God.
It's a cat.
It's like, oh no, the cat is dead.
There's no
Anyway,
holes in that box.
Schrodinger's shady box.
Anyway, moving on.
This is tense. This is.
God, this is nerve-wracking.
Shady should really invest in Stanley knife.
Yeah, I always have one on my person for these exact circumstances.
Yeah, but you live in Florida. We're not allowed to carry Stanley knives where I live.
Mine's actually a flip-out one. It's like, it's really stupid. It's like a switchblade pocket knife thing, but it's just it just takes normal box cutter razor blades.
I think here you can only carry knives, which you need 2 hands to operate. At least in theory.
He knows this is like not the smoothest way to open a box.
Oh,
Yeah.
shady.
He cut his own fingers off there.
He's almost there.
You nearly got it, Shady. Nearly got it.
And he stabbed his own finger.
I don't think it matters at this point. The blood, sweat,
It is wrapped up really well.
He did cut his own finger off.
Oop.
Oh, we can't hear you, Shady.
We can't hear him. We can't hear him.
Oh my god, it's packing
Styrofoam.
peanuts.
There we go.
All right, there we are. We can't see it yet, Shady.
Hold on.
Oh, I love those little things.
I love that he bought himself
We're
packing
getting this all over
peanuts.
the
It's good
floor.
to treat yourself sometimes, isn't it, Shady?
He's already spilled loads. It's well sealed in there, isn't it?
Yeah, this is not a.
It's not
Maybe
camera
we
unboxing.
should have done a rehearsal opening first. Oh, what is it? Oh
It's
god, this is
something.
killing me. What is it? What's in the
It's a
box?
yellow thing. What's in the box?
This is your life.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, actually.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there he is. Holy shit, there he is. Hey, buddy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, it's not taxidermy, is it?
Oh my goodness. Oh god.
It is!
I was right! Kind of.
Oh my goodness. It's him!
Okay.
There he is.
Oh my goodness.
There's the boy.
Wow.
It's the boy. This is the first time he's seen it as well, I guess.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, he turned out amazing.
So lifelike.
Holy crap.
Okay. Wow.
Jeez. He needs a bit of a brushing, I think.
I got styrofoam all over the floor. He's
worth it.
so soft. This is incredible. Hold on, I gotta sit him down.
See, is that actually him, though? Or is this a reproduction?
I guess there was that photo, wasn't there, of him? In the Pets channel.
That's what I'm curious
Also,
about.
I
'cause
need to have
taxidermist
the
10
Twitch chat show up here. Let's put the
That
Twitch
would
chat
help,
at
yeah.
least.
So that's really him. I'm surprised you found a taxidermist that's willing to do that. Most of them don't do pets.
All right. Well, here he is. So we put him in a pose.
Well, I'm glad I was right that it is Joey related, in a certain sense. That is, yes.
All right, let's see.
There
What are
he
you
is.
guys talking about? What's going on over
We're
there?
talking about this thing.
Yeah. There he
So
is.
is that actually him?
That's actually him. Yes.
Oh man.
Okay.
I had him preserved. Yep.
I had him preserved.
I did. This is him. Like
oh, wow.
Yeah, that's him. This is him.
Immortalized.
Immortalized.
I did guess a cat.
You did
somehow.
guess.
I
Yeah,
was
you
nearly
guys had
there.
it right.
Oh.
It is.
Well, is that the first time you've seen it then? This is the first time you've
Yeah,
seen
that's
it?
it. Yeah, they just shipped him back from Ohio, wherever the place is with the specialist. Yeah.
Ohio. Matthew did it.
So yeah.
That would be the greatest twist. Matthew was the one who did it.
Yeah. It's probably not that far from
secretly
this
a
place.
taxidermist.
Yeah, there it is.
How's that feel? Is that quite a unique experience? Then?
It is a very unique experience. So I can see how. I mean, I'm filled with like a rush of emotions. Of course.
Yeah.
It's not really a facial expression I'd associate with Joey, though.
So I can tell that it was harder for them to preserve the face. So the ears are they're. If you really think about the logistics of it, shipping the ears, there's going to be a lot of damage to the ears. I can tell that the ears, the face, you know, we went over the details of it. We went over the details on, you know, exactly how to try to mimic that photo right on the welcome page of the Discord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so but then the difference was to point the ears a little more toward the center instead of out to the side, like in that one where he was outside and more alert. Instead of more like the emoji, have the ears more toward the center.
I'm honestly kind of surprised you found a place that'll do it, because famously a lot of taxidermists will not do pets.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to really get it.
Because of what you're talking about, where it's like after the fact, they will look different, especially with the expression.
But I will also tell you this though. So regardless of the ears, I mean, obviously they completely replace the eyes. You know, the face. I can be critical of the face, but I will tell you the rest of him is better than I thought. Like he's really soft. Like, and actually the base here, and I guess they did something. You know, he's not. I guess they put they took the organs out and did other things. So like they put something in the bottom so where he'll sit on a shelf really easily. There's something in here. Yeah. So the rest of him is I'm actually shocked how, like, neck down, I'm shocked how terrific the rest of it turned out. The face is harder, and given how I understand how difficult the intricacy of the features is, you know, it's good enough. I mean, I can still tell, especially with, I mean, this is his tail, right? I mean, come on, right? You know that he's had an orange tail with the exception of like the very tip of it is that white, right? Like it's not, you know, this is not a replica. This is him.
How heavy is it?
How heavy is it? Heavier than he was. Actually, it sounded like they were saying he'd turn out a bit lighter, but he did lose a lot of weight his last couple years of his life. So, I mean,
they added some lead.
They added a little bit back, but we also requested that, you know, put a little bit back on to you know, back to his heyday, but
I guess you have to have him in shot somewhere.
In what?
On the sofa or something. I'm trying to think of placement in the room.
Yeah. Well, where I'll probably just put him at the stair landing for now, but
Why don't you stick him on the old cat playground? Just put that in the back of the middle of the lounge room.
I can
stick him on top of
try.
that.
I don't know if he'll fit with this particular pose. I mean, I can see real quick, but I
Put him on the
I
sofa.
didn't expect that, but but yeah, I'll try it real quick.
I figured the cat playground thing would be too large. Oh no, I guess not. Potentially. Yeah, that's not.
Okay.
That might. Oop. He's very interested in like a bug that's on the ceiling, but yeah.
I will say, you know, they made him real sturdy, right? We have the pose of him looking up. We talked about that, like if he's going to be on a lower shelf looking up versus, you know, like do you want him looking straight out? And right now he's actually even kind of tilted back. He's looking a little bit too high right now. I don't know, but
Yeah, I was saying he's taken a keen interest in a spider on the ceiling.
he doesn't really fit on either shelf. He wasn't designed to actually be back on the cat climber. He's going to be on. But I mean, see now he looks like he's oddly balancing on the shelf, right?
Looks surprised.
Good night, Super Gamer.
Later, Super Gamer.
Yeah, thanks everyone that was able to pop in real quick for that, because yeah, that was.
I mean, for those, if you keep this in the background of the next stream, and people weren't here to see it,
like, why is he not moving? That's weird. Yeah.
Yo, is Joey okay?
Yeah.
Your dog looks a bit weird, man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Have you got a soundboard moment for this?
No, they're too goofy.
Oh man.
True.
Eight.
I mean, that's.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. That's about all I have. All right, we can get back to the game. That's fine. I can still go for a while, but I wanted to I definitely wanted to do that.
So as I said, there's still a lot more of this chapter left to go. And based on the pacing of it, you might want to, if you want to do a different game starting now and tab out of Life is Strange until later, now would be a good time to do it. Where we're at in this chapter.
I mean, we didn't even do anything, did we?
We killed Chloe, and then we killed her dads.
Yeah,
and
but we brought
talked to Kate Marsh.
Marsh. I don't know. Hey, cool man. So,
I guess Raph is disagreeing.
yeah, some people disagree with it. I think it's fine. That's okay.
Well, you don't. Oh, you missed the whole conversation. Did you call Blue Frost?
Oh.
Okay, this is a weird moment to come in.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, Joey has been immortalized.
Yeah, Joey's been immortalized. Yeah. Well, that's why I prefaced it. I did say some people are, some people feel different ways about it.
I mean, for me, he was immortalized by the stream archive. That was just me, though.
Yeah. It's yeah, there are different angles on it and people have different opinions on it. I definitely have reasons why. It's even if you don't, even if you have a different perspective on it, I guess all I can say is, in my opinion, this was the best way to give this was the way to give him the best treatment he deserved. Now, you can have a different opinion on what the best way, the best thing someone deserves, but that's what I thought. For me, he was an incredibly special cat, and so I wanted to treat him in a special way. And you have your own opinion on what that means to you. That's fine. But I understand he's not a toy, or anything like that. It's not a kind of thing where you're like, oh, now he's a stuffed animal, or look how durable he is, you can throw him across the room, or anything like that. No. I just know that, most animals, I guess they I don't want to say it gracelessly, but I don't know. I didn't want him to be like, I didn't want him to go along the I didn't want him to simply go the same path as most animals. That's how I feel about it.
Fair enough.
And I guess that's as simple as that. So he's going to be back there somewhere. Do you want him on the climber or do you want him on the stair? Or do you still think he's good here, or? I mean,
stair might be better for slightly longer term. I'm not sure. I think you should have some kind of shelf.
Yeah, he needs to be on a shelf. Well, yeah, longer term, obviously, but just tonight, where do you want him?
Tonight, I think the cat climber is fine.
All right.
That's a good time for an ad, that is.
That is. All right, I'm going to adjust his position slightly, but... And he's still on the streams and stuff.
And for those of you just tuning in, we are in the middle of playing Life is Strange, and we just killed a girl by overdosing her with morphine. And we're in the process of trying to kill as many characters off as possible.
What are we up to now? Do we still count the ones who that happened in an alternative timeline?
Well, I mean,
That's
William's
interesting.
already dead in
Could
the
you
current timeline.
be like if you killed someone and then time branched in a direction that you didn't kill them, but for some reason there was still evidence that you did. What was that? How would that work?
Are you trying to say if you have a body count across timelines, does it count as the same body count?
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I
still
don't know.
guilty.
Is it something to brag about? That's the question.
It's an odd thing to bring up in the pub, isn't it?
Was this inspired by the Lotus Eaters?
I'm not quite sure what breath means there. You might have to explain breath. I'm not too sure.
No.
Yeah, short answer is no. But
I guess the fact that you're taken aback by the comment would mean no.
I don't
All right,
even
back
know
in
what
the
this
hospital.
refers to.
Certainly more lifelike than
It's amazing to just sit
What's his
here
name?
quiet
Connor.
with Kate again. I don't think
Another
I'll ever
introspection
know
moment.
how much destiny I'm changing.
music, Shady, music.
Whoever said we only have a single fate?
Oh,
Time
okay.
travel is such a mindfuck.
What are you eating, Frosting?
Cheez-Its.
Damn it! No, I've moved to wings now. I apologize.
Wings.
Wings.
Is it easy to just get some wings just sitting around?
Yeah, you just snatch a bird, de-wing them.
Wow.
What was it? Hipsters in Seattle? Was that what Slim Jim was calling it?
Probably.
I don't want to leave the hospital. I just got here. I love the hospital.
Yeah.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
All right, but I've been told that I should not continue or something. I don't know what else I would do
Well-
though.
I'm happy to continue.
I know you are.
The
Yeah.
reason I say that is because
I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
things are gonna pick up a lot through the rest of the chapter.
Oh, it's okay. Wow. For some reason I thought it was Monday. Alright. Don't know what I thought.
What else would you want to see?
Happy Monday.
I hope
don't
it's
know.
not Monday. I've got a whole heap of marking to do before Monday.
What else would you want to see?
Well, in this room?
No. Besides Life is Strange. What else would I play?
I'm giving you an out if you wanted to go and stream something else.
I've always got the Pink Panther game. As
Like
a-
Talos or
I've got an
anything.
idea, Shady.
Is it Titanic?
Thank you, sister.
Yes, it is Titanic.
You really saved Kate.
No. That has
to stop.
You have to understand what state I'm in right now. I'm reasonably inebriated.
I'm happy just to stick with this, to be honest. Could you get up a walkthrough, Frosting, and
I have one
then...
up already.
All right, good.
Kate,
So we
it is
already
so
know
good
to hang out with you again.
we can get through this
Max,
quite quickly.
I owe you so much. And I can
Yeah,
tell you
we'll
want to
just
talk
try
to me
to-
about something.
I can sense. God damn it.
can
Nope.
sense
It's
it.
weird
I
to
have to get
see,
back
just
to
because
a mission.
only playthrough I've seen
I don't know
before
how
she
much
topped
it means
herself.
to
So.
see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Why'd you name? Okay.
Hey,
What?
Kate, back again.
Which makes me happy.
Questioning this lady. Let's ask about Nathan, since we have her for more
I
evidence.
want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Can do either, probably.
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate.
Oh yeah, she's helpful.
I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out.
But she could have been dead.
Yeah.
So
you would have had to do more work.
Oh, I can skip work. See, we can finish this chapter tonight. Ha!
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and
Are we British?
you could bring Warren along too.
We're British.
Warren is the guy that simps for Max
No
constantly.
boys allowed.
You
Damn.
are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
I think that was the big thing, is getting her to tell you the intel for Nathan's thing. So you can probably leave now if you want.
Was Nathan the one with the gun at the beginning in the flashback?
Yes.
Are there two different ways to leave the hospital, or? That looks like a
It's a
closet.
nice room. I could live there.
I think it's just a giant hitbox that gives you the option.
Yeah.
It'd be so good. You just
Good to
stay
see
in the
that
bed
Kate
with
is
the
still
catheter
working on her book
all
report.
day.
Depends how sort of warm it is.
Saline in your arm, catheter up your, yeah.
Never have to bother doing anything.
Well, how is she?
Have you ever
She's
tried to
still
do that?
Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I
I'm
didn't
glad
even
we
know
came to
you
see
can
her.
get catheters.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go
Older
pay a
folks
visit
tend to need
Nathan
'em.
Prescott. That little
Yeah.
prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
What is the plot?
We don't-
Oh
That's
my
a great
god.
question.
Good
Don't,
question.
Okay, the
yeah.
plot
don't ask
is...
me. Don't ask me. I think Frosting knows. I'm just
Let
trying
me tell
to...
you what the plot is. You play as a late teenage girl in a prestigious high school pre-college thing, even though they treat it like a university college thing, but whatever. You have time travel powers. You're trying to
How you doing?
uncover the mystery
hi,
of this
Mr.
missing
Jefferson.
chick
I'm okay.
with your best friend,
And
Miss
this is
Blue
my
Hair.
friend Chloe. Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual
What?
fact,
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
it's weird
Who the
just
hell's that guy?
being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight. Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot
Uh,
floor teacher.
Gross. You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Oh,
Let's
this
see if I can
place
find out where
again.
Nathan is.
Yeah.
Jefferson. Don't remember him.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Oh. Look at that.
Chloe. Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell.
My eye itches.
So I hear.
Any word at all, Rachel?
Gawk at the guys. What is this?
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked
Does
me
Zachary
to
look like a good
drive in.
player? Or was he just,
Hey,
just
Brooke.
pretty average?
How are you?
I'm here as
Who's
usual.
to say, really?
By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Wells! Wells! Just
Hey.
screaming from the
Can't get my
rooftops.
limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Wow.
Wow. That's
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I don't think they would.
No.
Yeah, because it's magic.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Oh, he asked you to go to the drive-in with him? Well, that's cool.
I love the drive-in in Newburgh. So old school, but so much fun. Like Warren.
Is that an AI voice?
This predates that. She's just that bad.
I'm still confused about who would want to hang out with Warren.
He's not that bad. He's just like a whatever. I don't know why Max is so, like, passively disinterested. Like, she leads him on because he's useful.
A whatever is right. I mean, he seems like the sort of person the grinders would hang around.
I mean, does that guy ever get bored of just going back and forth in the same place on the skateboard?
Am I gonna
Obviously
just go
not.
back and forth on the drone, or do I have to?
This might loop. Yeah, I think it just looped. You can leave.
Were drones even a thing in 2013? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
We were using them to bomb people in like 2010, so yeah.
There was an episode of Top Gear, like, like 15 years ago, where they hit the lights and took out all the lights.
You know, tying it in with another part of the stream shady, so that I think I've mentioned this before. This is set October 2013. Yeah. I actually had a pet die this month.
Mm-hmm.
You actually what?
I had a pet die the month this game was set.
Mm.
So that's why you're so bitter about it. Oh, you can talk to Chloe and leave at any time, I think.
Oh, we don't
If I'm
need to
reading
do
this
this.
correctly. We don't have to
Yeah,
talk
I
to
just-
everybody.
Oh, okay, that'd be
I
nice.
just held on to a collar.
Let me know when you found something.
Oh.
Also remember the same month my back fence blew down, and it was weird waking up in the morning and seeing my neighbor's backyard.
Good to see you out and about.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
I remember
thank
going
you,
in
Cold
there
Blue Frosted,
before,
for
but
talking to me. That's the janitor's closet, I think. Cupboard.
Yeah. Try to go into that door over there.
which
To
one?
your left, that one on the wall.
This one.
The near one.
This one, no.
Does that let you go?
Oh no, it
it's
does
not.
say
To
that.
go there now.
Oh, great.
Chloe stole money from the Handicap Access Fund. We're going to hell.
Who cares?
Let's go.
You know, this reminds me of the scene from... It does. It does, though.
Really? What scene?
Jeez. Well, there was the one where they were all on the backwards world. So so time was running backwards, so the cat stole from the tip jar.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan
And there was another
is.
one where they were on this ship that was in the field of the... in the field of this common field, but it's been reprogrammed so that bad actions would be rewarded and good actions would be punished.
I swear, it's
and
not
so,
about that petition you didn't sign.
Lister ends up getting injured because
I was looking for Nathan Prescott.
Yeah, he ends up getting injured because he donates some money to the Lost Children's Fund or something.
Suspension. I didn't think you were.
So that was
friends.
about 20-something years apart.
Sorry, Miss Grant.
On the show.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
Ooh, intelligence.
Intelligence
I was hoping you could
plus.
explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Snowing whales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
The prophecy.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
I don't know what
I
this
can
is.
time travel.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying.
Is that the
There's a lot of
totem
energy
pole?
here.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
surveillance
think you just
would
need
have
to
helped Kate
talk to
Marsh.
everybody
Who needs
once, and then you
surveillance when
can.
we have Maxine Caulfield?
Could be that simple,
You did
yeah.
a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
I like how you can either say, I don't need help, or the world needs help.
Yeah. Everyone's the problem but me.
Blackwell Academy needs the help.
No, that's Chloe's
There's
thing.
something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Doesn't she know that it was
Why
that
doesn't
Nathan guy?
Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you'll know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. We
You
did
got
it.
the intel you needed. Hey, you bitch, we gotta go inside.
Okay.
Such a natural conversation.
Coast is
Oblivion
clear.
interactions.
It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together. But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself. Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
God, Mr. Jefferson's so
Reminds me-
hot.
This reminds me of how some of my students talk about me.
Damn.
You listen in. You look out your window and see them all saying.
So lame, they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Okay.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Oh, this is fun. I remember this part now.
Give me the signal
Hold
if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Bat
this is good
Max.
shit.
Now I just have to find.
Is there a
Nathan's
cringe I can add to the soundboard?
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Mm.
Let's see.
No, just someone dying from the pain of cringe. Okay.
Oh.
Super Max?
So you're looking for 111.
How do
He's
I
trying
know
to
that?
break into his room to get more intel.
How do I know that?
I don't know, they probably talked about it before.
Private number. That's spooky.
Keep your smart mouth shut about everything.
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
Am I a
Is that
feminazi?
Nathan?
I think he's just mad.
He brings it.
A little bit.
So
Does Nathan go to this
111
school
is the
then?
magic number.
I don't think I am. I don't seem.
She's not, she's just kind of blah.
Yeah.
On the
describes it.
way, there'll be Warren's whiteboard if you want to be nice. I think it's actually right there on your right with the pink.
109.
Well, Shady's playing it, and we're all watching. You still here, Longfoot?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the past hour?
Sorry, come again?
What are your thoughts on the past hour?
Electrifying.
I think that explains it right there. You never have you don't have to answer him ever if you don't want to. Photo footprints.
Every photographer should have one blurry Bigfoot shot.
Oh, it's like the forest in Harry Potter. There's gonna be some stuff in there.
If I ever can find a photo, those are what all the literally all the achievements in the game are just photographs.
Oh, do you want me to tell you about photo opportunities too?
Look at
Because those
this
are covered in the
photograph.
walkthrough. So you just want to go into Nathan's room. But if you go in the last door on the right first... Never mind.
Oh.
You
Never
know how to
mind.
do this one smartly?
No. We'll have to play the whole
Audio
thing
got
a second. We're gonna have to play the whole thing through a second time to get all the achievements.
Ugh.
Could probably do it
Well,
in one
Shady,
stream.
you are a completionist.
Now I need to find
So now,
Nathan's phone. Or
now rewind
anything
so
with
that
clues.
the door is not broken with the fire extinguisher, and then you can unlock it because you're on the inside now.
How do you rewind faster?
Like that. I think you did it. And now you can just leave by unlocking it from the inside. If you want to.
Cool, now it's opened.
Woo! Now search his room, steal all of his stuff.
So you're saying something's in somebody else's room or something?
Nah, just if you want to get bonus points, you can clear the whiteboard on the Warren's door. Not that one, but the that final one on the right with the poster on the door.
Only be Nathan's room. Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
Not on that one.
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
There he is, Stephen.
There he is.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro. Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Sitting shit. Alright.
That's the one.
I mean, I don't want to stand while I shit. What do you mean by
hello,
this?
Trevor and Dana.
Well, you're clearly not Indian
Okay,
shaded.
there's definite Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given.
This is
Evan
such a weird
rolls.
school.
You remember on Idiot Abroad, Tom?
Of course.
When what's his name? Carl was being shown how to use the Indian toilet, and he was saying this isn't a good way of doing things, and the Indian people were like, no, this is a perfectly fine way of doing it.
He just can't accept it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same with the China one as well, isn't it?
Damn, Nathan.
I don't remember that
That's
one.
a nice shot.
Because
If
they don't
only
have
all
the
your
doors on
energy
front of
went
them.
into
They just got,
photography.
like, sort
It's
of walls that
so
separate
damn
you.
creepy, but
And he was just saying, like,
Mm.
they've done
The
the
guy
hard work. They've
has
done the
his
hard
own
work. They put the wall
style.
in. Just put a door on it.
Jesus.
Mm.
Nathan is one sick fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no, he has a bunch of black and white photos. The horror.
Oh man. That dickhead stole one of my selfies. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side. That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard. I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule. That is so Chloe. Oh my god. Chloe. Chloe. Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears. That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. Remember, that looks like a totally fun show.
I didn't skip anything.
Even Nathan has a light side.
It's okay, she interrupts herself a lot.
Yes, I would be cool with having. Come on, Max. You're in the belly of a
Okay.
beast. Search everywhere.
Keeps interrupting her.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. It's so.
I already did this. Okay.
Nathan is one sick fuck. I don't think
Aha.
this prescription has helped Nathan.
No.
Nathan is
say
way
what it
into
is?
this party. Bad sign.
Let me know what you're wearing to the vortex. To Victoria Chase,
This-
whoever that is.
Is
That's
Victoria
the
the
other.
weird-looking one?
The other
She's
weird-looking
the
one.
short-haired blonde chick preppy bitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the weird one.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
End of the world
Bastard.
team.
Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Kate will get justice. Justice for Kate.
You roll. Okay.
Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Don't fuck it up, son. Your father. I just imagine him with like the biggest, bushiest mustache ever.
Yeah, just a mustache. Yeah, no other facial hair.
Nick, I know this has been a stressful week for you, and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now, let's stick to your prescriptions.
All right, Fantasy Dreamer. You didn't miss anything.
Don't fuck it up, son, father.
Don't fuck it up. I like
You
to
may
imagine he
notice,
says
though-
it.
I think he signs every one
You
of his
may notice,
emails
though,
that
Fantasy
way.
Dreamer.
No matter who he's talking to. Don't fuck it up, son.
You may notice Joey's back, Fantasy Dreamer, but yeah, that's a long story. But yeah,
Yeah.
you
It's
head
really
off and
not-
have your shower.
Yeah.
He's been
Too bad
resurrected.
Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
He's just chilling.
Being chilling.
I brag to all my coworkers. Please send me some. Oh, as soon as I read please, I don't read the rest of it, right?
Yep. Man, we're doing great,
Yes,
bro.
Nathan
How are you?
sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Diet pills. You know what those do?
What do they do?
It looks like they
Kiss
turn
as
back
much
time
Principal
within your
Wells.
stomach.
Or I've heard some of those like illegal ones, like what they do is they just like raise your body temperature way too high and you just try to burn it like you just try to-
Weird.
yeah. Like those will kill you. That's why they're illegal.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So you're not recommending them, Shady?
Absolutely not.
No.
It actually sounds like torture because it raises your body temperature and it raises your heart rate and you're just it's like you're on the treadmill and you can't get off. Like imagine you're just running on the treadmill and you can't stop, you can't get off. You're just sitting there, you can lie down and it's like you're just going. That sounds
In that case, I'm happy just staying fat.
really awful.
Life is Strange is really popular with the part of the Mortal Kombat community I am involved with. That's a weird overlap.
Who would have
This
known?
guy,
That
Principal
said,
Wells
I
is-
would like to see what Max's and Chloe's respective fatality moves would be.
So this guy's just sweeping it under the rug, just classic. Just don't worry about it, boy.
Why does Principal Wells remind me of a guy I know in real life? He kind of talks like him,
I'd cry
except
too
the
if I
guy I
had
know in
him
real
for a
life
father
is a good
and had
guy.
to wear that suit.
Is Principal Wells? That's not the guy that we saw outside of the glasses.
Scratch marks.
No.
No,
the guy
that
outside
was
with the
the-
glasses
that
with
was the
Jeffrey.
creepy
all
teacher,
those
yeah.
marks on the floor.
The creepy teacher. I'm sure the creepy teacher.
Miss Jefferson, oh, he said dreamy.
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
Found a phone back there?
Yeah, he had a secret
Now I have Nathan's phone,
burner
so
phone.
I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
I think you can leave the room now.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Yeah, you can leave and go back to Chloe now. And then we get a fun scene, I think, if I'm remembering rightly.
Oh, she's
Fun
right
scene.
here. Here we go.
Someone gonna get shot.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Why would you do this here?
Boom,
Right.
Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
There he is.
Oh, classic.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
She's gonna be a cripple
Is that
again.
how you spell
I
hoe?
got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
He ends up injuring himself doing that. There's a technique
You
to
are
it.
so fucking dead.
Beat the shit out of him.
Get off me, bro. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. You get a choice now.
The lack of music is just brilliant. There's like no music at all.
Makes it more real.
Shady, do not get involved.
Oh damn it! I need to find
What do I do?
So, cast your votes and we'll see the decision after the break. Jeopardy, sponsored by
I know
Amtrak.
my vote, and I guess I can trump all of yours if I don't like it, but...
I will
I need
say
to
you can
find-
roll back this decision, so you can see both if you want.
No,
Does anyone know
I
the
don't
name
think so.
the name of the person who wrote this song? Because I know.
What was the question?
Does anyone know who wrote this song? Because I know the answer.
Oh no, nobody looks that stuff up.
I think I remember the name of the song.
But does anyone remember the name of the guy who wrote it?
No.
So,
Should I tell you, Shady?
yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't...
Merv Griffin.
Okay.
I think he created Jeopardy as well, so. You must have all heard of Merv Griffin.
I think...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think I'm gonna stay out of it. I don't think you can rewind. I mean, isn't the capital and this? Look at the extra like artistic effect. This is the consequential decision. You can't roll these back. I thought.
It depends on what the game feels like. With this one, I recall you can do both, or either or. Although let's
so we
treat
can...
it like you can't.
Okay, because I was gonna say we could stop him and then roll it back and then stay out of it.
Let's just treat all of these like it's a full commit, unless we really don't like it and we can try to roll back.
All right, then let's just stay out of it.
That would be safer, in case my memory fails me.
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker!
Crunch, crunch.
Oh man.
Get off me! Please! Please stop!
Homeboy cannot feel his face anymore.
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop! He's already dead. I don't have that one on the soundboard.
It must
He's
be so,
already dead.
It must be very painful being beaten up by Warren.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe!
You didn't even do anything.
You didn't
Shut
even,
up.
You didn't even shoot him.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
No, it was good.
Okay, there's definitely a dorm map around here.
Why are you worried about a map?
I'm lost. I want to explore some more.
What the fuck?
No
That was a
interaction.
glitch.
Kick.
Yeah, you're just supposed to leave now.
My face is broken.
Not my problem.
I think it is too.
Be true.
So true. So true.
Damn, that was intense. Warren,
Thank you for
so
almost
much.
killing
For what?
him.
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going?
You coming to my
I better
place?
stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet.
Remember,
so
no
maybe
rushing.
we better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
what you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, that's a good line.
Run into a pole.
I wish.
Man, that
God
guy is so
damn.
fucking in love
Then
with
I
you.
would. My respect for this game would increase
did give a
if
serious
that
beat down to
happened.
Nathan.
It was
Then
a
we just
little
turned
scary.
around, hit a pole.
And hit the pole,
and
yeah.
Let's make
kept
a date with
walking.
Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money.
Feel really alpha after that.
Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
All right,
He'd be
this is
really
another.
cool if he felt Sigma.
This is you can't feel Sigma. By feeling Sigma, you are no longer a Sigma. This is another fun scene, which took me a long time to get through without a walkthrough.
You guys get together often. We do sub hangouts once a month. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. I think I just found a spider web. That's fun.
You
I
enjoying
don't know where the
this?
spider
You enjoying
is.
this stream? We have fun for sure.
I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them.
No, this was a
Well,
group
Russell's gonna help
suicide.
us find Rachel.
The whole
What?
pod
You'll
just
actually
stopped
shoot him?
breathing.
Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
There's a couple ways this can go.
Okay.
I'm gonna say nothing at first.
But then you, and by the end of this, you won't shut your damn mouth.
Yes.
All right. That's fair.
By the end of this, I'm literally going to be
I don't want
feeding
to
you
go that
step-by-step instructions. Actually, we can do this like the suicide thing, where you can do your best guess, and I can give you a hot or a cold.
Man, I got that perfect. Apparently, they allowed like one mistake, and I didn't make any mistakes, right?
Yes, yeah, and you can't rewind that, so that was kind of awesome.
Oh, is it like the Detroit thing?
There might not be.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, there's some dialogue tree stuff on occasion. This one's alright, though, because... Or this one's not as hardcore as the other one, though, because you can actually rewind this one. Spoilers.
It looks so gormless there.
Aw, poor little beach ball.
These teens are crazy. Let's take a photo of the whales.
Nathan definitely, you know, drew the short straw on that one, didn't he?
Achievement! I
He
did
got
it!
robbed and then beat up.
We did it. We beat the game. The whale on the right is pogging.
Mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality. Good thing there are no actual cops around to bust us.
These ladies are fierce.
So they just...
There's clipping here. I can't defeat clipping.
No,
I'm interested why no one
unfortunately.
seems to care about the whales, or there's just no one seems to.
Well, they got it out of their system. They're on to the next big thing now.
I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not funny anyway.
Now talk to Chloe, and we can get this going.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do here.
Yeah.
This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm out of coffee, but yeah.
I'm gonna gawk at my
Chloe
girlfriend
looks ready
here.
to rumble.
Even that reminds me of something from Red
Oh,
Dwarf.
look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I got your money right here.
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
All right.
Sure. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Help or else.
Help us. Or else.
Are you actually threatening me again, little girl?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you, Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're
And?
not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's why I go to church. And you want something from me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now! Oh my god!
Gosh! You actually shot me. I wasn't gonna hurt you. Oh, this fucking hurts. Oh.
Chloe! You shot him.
I know.
Daddy,
Good
chill.
stuff.
You're both fucking crazy. What do you want?
We just want the code for your account book.
Now!
You're fine, whatever. Just put the goddamn gun down. You already shot me, all right? There.
The fuck?
Now leave me alone, all right? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call
Well,
an
that was
ambulance or-
interesting.
No, thanks.
He's
you know
shot
what, I'll
in the
manage
femur.
somehow without the police.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Let's bounce.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not.
what you do. You go back
Banter.
inside.
It really is.
It's
Is
this just going to
so-
be video game healing where just health will get to 100% after some time?
Okay, so your encounter with that was much different because you killed the dog earlier with a car. That's not normally what happens. So you actually got an easier outcome because you killed his dog earlier by sending him into traffic. Because normally what happens is... Normally what happens is... The dog comes out, she shoots the dog, he gets really mad and comes after Chloe for just shooting his dog, and then Chloe kills him.
missed out.
So by killing the dog earlier, you
I saved
actually
your
managed
ass.
to do that without any
Oh
effort.
my goodness. What is this game?
We can actually still go back and get a more peaceful resolution.
Do you want that?
Nah.
You don't need to. You got the information. But,
Alright, let's take this baby out of my way. Be gentle, Frank.
oh, boy. Well, that was not what I was expecting to happen at all. Yeah, because in my playthrough, I did not kill the dog.
That's most people apparently. I'm one of the, like 10% of players that kill the dog.
Well, you had a bad day that day.
Are you sure it was bad?
Streaming.
Oh, that was wild. Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
There's a Talos Principle 2 streamer here. He's got 61 viewers.
Who is he?
Rudism.
Chloe, are you okay?
Is he someone that has a high follower count?
Sorry, I just keep
I
thinking
can
about shooting Frank in the
check.
leg. Please don't. You saved us.
55,000.
Frank is lucky.
Oh, okay.
We have to keep moving forward.
But yeah,
I
obviously
better
his
focus on this board and
Talos
start
stream
tying
didn't
these
have
clues together.
conversations about menstruation and things like that.
I like how it's only that topic that you keep coming back to. Okay, so now now you can do the fun
And
CSI.
Star Trek.
What did they say? CSI. Where are we? Acadia Bay. Acadia Bay. Acacia is a tree. You got to go on the board and determine the. You got to cross-reference the evidence. I think. It's almost like a puzzle.
What?
You're trying to track down
All right, cool, man. See you next time.
something. Oops, see you, dude.
Alright, see you, cool Blue Frost.
Gather
info on a character by selecting all the correct clues. Yeah.
Pardon me.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
So we're trying to find out the stuff on Rachel Amber.
It's starting to get serious. We got all the evidence.
Yeah, this is like one of the coolest parts of the game because you actually have to use your critical thinking and like somewhat parse the garbage data from the stuff you care about.
Is it time
Well,
for me to
I'll
go
be
to
tricky
bed and we'll
shady
just resume this
in the
next time?
Could do. I don't know, it's not exactly difficult, but this might be a good spot to break because after this
It goes crazy.
a lot of other like I'll put it to you this way, we're like about exactly halfway through the chapter right now.
All right. I think we'll call it then.
Max, I know we can snap all these pieces together.
Roger that. I'm gonna study the board and try to connect all these dots.
That'll work.
Next time. Yeah.
I'm gonna head to bed as well, I think.
What time is it? Noon where you are?
Yeah. But I
Well-
got up at like 2.
All right. Well, have a good sleep. Because I
Thank
will
you.
as well. It was a fun stream.
It was, wasn't it?
It went differently than I expected, but I finally got to unbox Joey, so.
Unbox Joey?
Yeah.
Which is an interesting phrase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Yeah. I mean, it was either that or burning him or rotting him, right? So.
The ashes on the pantry doesn't quite heap as well.
It's. I don't know. I didn't think of it
Pantry?
as a
That's
selfish thing at
fireplace.
all. I thought of it as like special treatment, actually. That was how I saw it. But It's just Braff. Braff's not a real follower.
He's not a real fan.
No.
Fake fan.
Braff is just Moss's friend, I think. So.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah. So. But yeah, I'll resume that next time or not next time, because we got to talk about what I want to do next. The next sub hangout will be the marathon.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the big one.
I have no idea what I'm doing then.
Well, I've already described my vote, but apparently things haven't worked out when you've taken my suggestions, so.
I don't remember your vote. I mean, I'll take your idea, but was it objectively a bad idea? It probably was, but what was it?
24-hour 24-hour Sims stream. Lauren agreed with me that'll be a good idea.
Yeah, but that's also a biased answer. You're asking a woman about The Sims.
So what? You said you wanted it to be less of a sausage fest.
That is true. No, you're okay.
I don't know. Maybe. It depends on whether I get it working. I don't know. I'll think about it. We got a month, but it is something we got to think about. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna call it here. So it's good hanging out. Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Nutcase is back.
I think he's been here, just lurking.
Yeah, Nutcase has been lurking. So,
hope your recovery is going well, Nutcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been streaming 7.5 hours. That's long enough, right? That doesn't feel like I'm cutting it short.
It's a good stream.
Yep. All right, guys. It's fun once again. And
see you next time.
I'll see you whenever I see you again. I'll be probably doing another midweek Talos stream. But whenever you hang out again, I'll see you then. All right. Yep.
Liz.
Peace.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.